Alright, welcome. Literally Unplayable here again with another reaction video. Today, I found out that PlayStation is holding a state of play, and as the true irresponsible millennial that I am, I chose to start setting up a few minutes before the state of play started. But I think we're good. As you can see, I have removed my background. I am pretty cool today. I am Mr. Cool Streamer. But yeah, we're gonna see what PlayStation has for us. Hopefully we'll get a release date for Horizon Forbidden West. We will hopefully get to see something related to God of War. And we'll see, maybe we'll get some cool new games, cool new information. But here is fingers crossed for Horizon Forbidden West and God of War Ragnarok. So let's jump in. This thing is starting in 2 seconds. Let's see, what do we got? This should be exciting. Hopefully it's not like the Nintendo Direct. Alright. Here we go. Hey, maybe they'll announce more stock for the
There's
PS5.
very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time experience.
I haven't played this game yet. And I have the Insane Trilogy. I need to play that.
I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a
Dr. Entropy?
inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second.
Well, isn't that
With the
nice?
weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun. Or feel the grip when you grapple a Tana's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck.
I think that's something PlayStation has done kind of nice. I haven't tested it for myself since I don't have a PS5. Something I will painfully be reminding you throughout the entirety of this video.
3D audio.
But yeah, I hear that the adaptive triggers are pretty cool.
106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way, leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%.
That looks pretty cool.
And one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details.
That's nice that a lot of
Whether it's
companies
your
are
first
doing that,
playthrough
where if you
or your
purchase the
100th,
game
there's no
in a
better
different
time to
console, they'll
experience
give you a
Crash
free
Bandicoot 4
upgrade.
It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
Very nice. Very nice. I need to get around to playing this game. Having a PlayStation 5
Welcome
would
back,
be nice.
Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you.
I had to fix the
First,
little light
let's
here.
check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the
That's
PS5
right, I
console
totally
this
forgot
spring
about
from
Returnal.
PlayStation Studios.
This is another game that I'm very excited about.
Excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play.
Okay.
Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal.
Yeah, boy. Holy crap, like that thing was so far from her. And it like teleported right behind. Yeah, like this game looks really cool. It's a third-person shooter and this like alien universe. Like
With the large variety of enemies
This
and
looks
the
really
vast
cool.
number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death
I guess you die.
is only the beginning. Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt. Here
Yeah,
you
that's
can see
awesome.
the use of the lightning alt fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt fires that you can acquire in the game.
Holy crap. Oh, that's a boss fight.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique. Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture deeper and deeper.
That sounds like
into Atropos
an
and
easy
into
way
her
to say that they
personal
had no idea what to do with the story and they just want to leave it open-ended for the
That can't be
player to figure it out.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured.
No, but that's cool. Good gameplay mechanics and a good story are probably the two most important things to me in a video game.
There's no comfort here.
If the story is engaging and it's good, and you pair that with like clean, polished, efficient game mechanics, that's like the way to go.
Exactly as I left it.
Yeah, no, this looks pretty cool. This looks maybe not necessarily like Dead Space, but it has a
Returnal lands on April
little
30th,
bit of a
and
feel
it's
like
developed
it.
by the talented team at
Maybe
Housemarque.
combined with like aliens. But
Next, let's take a closer
I
look
need
at
a
a
PlayStation
high-impact
5.
new PS4
Ugh.
game called Knockout City.
Oh, hey, I remember hearing about this game in the Nintendo Direct. It's basically Fortnite Dodgeball.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our
Okay.
1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit.
Nice.
Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner.
Oh.
Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Okay.
Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map.
Oh,
and
shit.
Wham! You can take them out before they have a
That looks
chance to
pretty
react.
cool.
Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught
Nice.
empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion.
Okay, so they did put some
The
thought
team here at
into
Valen has been obsessed
the
with building
mechanics,
this
and it
world
doesn't
over the
look
last
bad.
4
I just
years.
really dislike
Knockout
the
City
fact
is coming out May
that it
21st,
looks like
and we'd love
Fortnite.
your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation.
But this
See
looks
you
kind of
soon,
cool.
brawlers.
Okay. Might have to give that one a try.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow Clap is the name of the studio. But this is a new game, okay? I like new IPs. Not everything has to be a remake or a sequel. Oh, no, they never said that it was... This almost looks like Absolver. I wonder if it is Absolver and like a sequel to it. What? I think this is Absolver, so never mind what I said about new IP. This is a sequel. But again, I don't know if this is Absolver. It looks like it from what little I have seen about the game. Sifu. Okay, maybe it's not Absolver. But it looked like it took a lot of inspiration from it.
Coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Keep them coming with the new games. But just make sure to give me something Forbidden West and God of War. Nintendo already failed to deliver anything on the 35th anniversary of Legend of Zelda.
I'm Alex Preston,
Or Breath of the Wild 2.
You might know us as the team behind
So here's to
Hyperlight
hoping
Drifter.
that PlayStation
Today, I'm here to
delivers
show
with
you
those
the
two
first
games.
peek at gameplay for our
Again,
new title,
Horizon
Solar
Forbidden West and God of War Ragnarok.
Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity.
Okay.
The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world.
Yeah. That looks kind of cool.
At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
Looking at it reminds me a little bit about Blue Flame.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll
But
find
not
yourself
quite.
face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow.
Okay.
As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
Huh.
Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Boss fights.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun.
That does look fun, for sure.
This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Hopefully, if I do try this game out, it'll be on a PlayStation 5.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
What do we got? Horror games?
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Oh, yikes. That looks creepy. When fear takes hold. Is this in reality fails? This Five Nights at Freddy, the stage is set. And insanity prevails. Yeah, I think this is Five Nights at Freddy's.
We can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
Wow, but this seems, if this is Five Nights at Freddy's, they like reworked the game from the ground up.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will, both of you, burn!
Oh. Security
There is
breach.
more going on here than you realize.
Oh, oh. And there we go, Five Nights at Freddy's.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Huh.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, Creative Director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm,
Never
you
heard of
reprise
this
the
game.
role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations. There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way. But they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all.
Oh wow. It just blew up into pieces.
In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others.
Huh.
You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead.
Okay.
The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
That looks kind of cool. That looks like something I'd be interested in checking out. The gameplay seems to be there. I just wonder if the story is gonna be as engaging.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
Did she just say the same thing twice, back to back?
Moving on. It's time to
Pretty sure
catch
she
up
did.
with Kina Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
Ah. Yes, I recall this game. This game looked pretty good. Like, visually it looked amazing. Look at it. It's a cute little thing. It's so cute. Ember Lab.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Yeah, like, you see what I mean? The art style looks really, really good.
But that power faded long ago. Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Wow, this game looks a lot more exciting than what I recall it being. Just from what they showed.
Must move on.
I guess because they're showing more gameplay than just story. This looks pretty cool. Holy crap. There seems to be some interesting story behind the game. But I'm convinced. I want to try this game out. Kina, Bridge of
The path of
Spirits.
a spirit guide is a lonely one.
Okay. August 24, 2021? Okay, okay.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person
Ugh.
shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
I've heard and seen so much hype for this game, and I'm not.
There's no never here.
I'm not
Just
that
you,
excited about this
you,
game.
and the rest of these maniacs.
Most definitely will probably skip it.
baby.
It has a cool mechanic to it, but like, it doesn't seem super interesting.
Goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold. The visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion. Falling deeper spiral. Static delusion.
Like, I get a lot of Dishonor vibes from this game. And, you know, for all I know, it's the same developers. I haven't really looked into this game. But I get a lot of Dishonor vibes from this game. And I wasn't even super interested in Dishonored either. Ouch. That looked painful.
Stay still for like a second. Die already! You're doomed! Somebody's feeling feisty.
Yeah, like the trailer's very stylish. It has this like 007 style to it.
Where you been hiding?
But like,
Boy, do I got a bone to pick with you.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
I think it is Arcane, isn't it? Well, it's Bethesda, so I know that. I know Bethesda was involved with Dishonored, I think? I don't know.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Oh? What do you mean before you leave? You just started less than half an hour ago. Ooh.
Quickly!
Oh, they're bringing Final Fantasy VII Remake to the PlayStation 5.
Help me!
Okay.
Come on, let's push it past the red line. Now it's my turn.
This is such a good game. Holy crap.
A touching reunion.
Oof.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Wait, what is this? Wait, are they? Is this a
My name
DLC?
is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces
Are they
operative for the
announcing
new
part
Wutai
2? What
government.
is
We'll
going
prove
on?
to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
Because she was not in the remake one.
Ah, there you are.
So either
Someone's
this is
been expecting
DLC or
me.
part
What
2.
took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay, though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones
You
who blew
lost
up the
him.
reactors. Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle.
Stop!
We gotta help.
I'm gonna assume this is DLC. And they're gonna go with this and then somehow tie it into part 2 of the remake. But I don't think this is a full-fledged game on its own. Cool.
No freaking way!
Man.
Boss!
Oh.
Get wrecked!
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do. But I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Is he not gonna draw his sword? Intergrade. Okay.
Now.
Sounds like a
Let the
DLC.
hunt begin.
Oh, who's that? Available on... Oh, only on PS5? What?
Get down here, Bert.
Hey. Oh. Okay. It made Cloud taller. Oh no, I think it's just different angles. You can see the 60 FPS, and it does look pretty nice. Okay. Wow, that ray tracing? Okay, okay. That's exciting, but like, I guess they're doing this and adding some DLC to it. That's kind of upsetting that the DLC is only on PlayStation 5. I was gonna say, the lighting does look a lot better. There's a big issue that I run into with video games, where they don't have good lighting, and I have to like bombard the brightness setting. Very nice. Quality of life. Okay. Oh, the loading times must be nice. What? That's insane. Yeah, of course there's a photo mod. Like, that's the... Every video game nowadays needs a photo mod, just because, like, they have to. The new episode featuring Yuki. Yeah, I mean, that's exciting. New content's always welcome. I wonder if it's gonna be free,
You see that?
paid, a DLC, and if they're even thinking about bringing it to the PS4 version. I also wonder if they're gonna give a free upgrade or a paid upgrade to anybody that has the game on PS4. Oh? Come on, make it free. If you own a copy of PlayStation 4 version... Nice! You can even carry over your saved data? So the new episode is paid. But that's cool, they are doing a free upgrade to the PS5, so that's awesome. Good for PlayStation and Square Enix. That's awesome.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
Nice. That's pretty awesome.
And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as
That's
we
it?
are for
It
what's
was
to
only
come in
half an hour?
2021. See you next time.
Wait, and really nothing about Horizon or God of War? Okay. Hey, here's the thing. That was pretty cool that they gave some Final Fantasy info. Final Fantasy VII is always a win. But no information on Horizon or God of War? Like, did PlayStation watch the Nintendo Direct and said, yes, this is the what we're gonna do? Like, come on. They even took my background. They just took my background. I like the blue background. But anyways, that's pretty much it, since this was a really short state of play. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the other the Unplayable content that we have here. We do have the Nintendo Direct reaction for the Direct that happened earlier this month in February. And yeah, there's other cool videos. Yeah. Yeah, definitely check out more of the stuff we have. And as a reminder, I do stream on Twitch every Tuesdays and Saturdays. So if you ever want to catch me live, that's where you can catch me. All right. Then if that is it, which I think it is. Oh, hey, look, they brought other stuff. Yeah, stay safe, take care. But as always, remember, no game is ever safe.